Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It should be here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the easiest way to cut a straight pant. This promises to be the easiest tutorial you're going to find today online. So for this tutorial, we're going to be needing the waist measurement, the hip measurement, the knee circumference, the ankle circumference, the waist to knee measurement, the lap circumference, and of course the full length of the pants. So this line is going to be the waistline. I don't want this to start from this edge because it's going to be cut off. So from this end, I'm going to come in by half an inch. As we progress, you're going to see why I came in by half an inch. The waist measurement is 40 inches. I'm going to divide that by 4, and which is going to give me 10 inches. This is the 10 inches mark. I'm going to add 1 inch extra for the seam allowance. Alright, so the hip measurement is 48. If you divide 48 by 4, you're going to have 12. This is the 12 inches mark, so I'm going to rule a line there. So from that waistline, I'm going to draw a line to meet the hip line. So this is going to be the crotch line. On this crotch line, I'm going to come out by 2.5 inches. And also from this hip line, I'm going to come up by 2 inches. I'm going to connect our points using a curve. From the waistline, I'm going to come down by 1 inch, and I'll use my ruler to make a slant. Like from that 1 inch mark, I'm going to slant it up to the waistline. So the knee length is 21 inches. So from this point, I'm going to measure 21 inches. That is from the waistline, I'm going to measure 21 inches. So on that point, I'm going to draw a straight line using my ruler. So the full length of this pant is 40.5 inches. So from the waist measurement, I'm going to measure 40.5 inches. So I'm going to mark 2 inches. This is going to be for the folding. So I'm going to get the midpoint between this point and this point. So what I have is 14 inches. So the midpoint is going to be 7 inches. So this 7 inch mark, I'm going to take it all the way down to the knee, then to the ankle. So I'm going to draw a straight line to connect the points. So the knee circumference is 19 inches. I'm going to divide 19 inches by 2, which will give me 9.5 inches. I'm also going to divide this 9.5 inches by 2. You can use a calculator, you can fold your tape like this, or you can just use any method, just divide it by 2. So what we have is 4 3/4. So I'm going to mark 4 3/4 here, and I also mark 4 3/4 here. If you take the measurement, you're going to have 9.5 inches. So the ankle circumference is 15 inches. I'm going to divide that by 2, and what I have is 7.5. I'm also going to divide that 7.5 by 2, and it's going to give us 3 3/4 inches. So I'll mark 3 3/4 inches on both sides. I'm not going to mark this extension for the folding. I'm going to show you guys what I do whenever I get to that point. So guys, it's time for us to connect. I'm going to connect from the ankle to the knee line using a straight ruler. Okay. So to connect from the knee line to the hip line, I'm going to use a curve to connect. Then when I come over to the other side, I'm going to flip the ruler just like this. So I'm going to connect from the waistline to the hip line with my curve facing this way. So guys, now that we have this, our front pant is ready. I'm going to go ahead to cut. Just pay attention on the lines that I'm cutting so you know exactly where to cut. Please guys, if you've watched up to this point, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you are finding it helpful. Okay, also feel free to share this video with your family and friends. For the folding area, I'm going to fold that area just like this before I cut. So I'm going to go ahead to cut off this area because I don't want it to be part of the pants. To cut the back, I'm going to place this front pattern on a folded fabric. Of course, you know the front pattern was folded. So to start drafting the back, I'm going to come out here by ½ an inch. So from this ½ an inch, I'm going to connect it to this crotch line like this. So we have our slant. From this waistline, I'm going to come up by 2 inches. Alright, so from that 2-inch mark, which is here, I'm going to connect it back to the actual waistline like this. So it's going to be a slant. So for the crotch extension, I'm going to measure 2.5 inches. For some people, I use 3 inches, and for some people, I use 2 inches. It depends on how fat or slim your client is. So I'm going to put my curve on that line to connect like this. If you don't have this curve, you can always freestyle, do a freehand skirt, but I'm doing this because I have the curve. So to other places, I'm going to add an extra 2 inches. It's only on the crotch line that I added 2.5 inches. So now that I've added 2 inches, I'm going to connect my points. So at this point, I'm going to go on to cut out our back pattern. Alright guys, so this is all about it for this video. I hope it was helpful to you. If you found it helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already, and please share this video to family and friends. Alright, feel free to drop your video suggestions in the comment section below, and all of your questions will be entertained in the comment section. Until I come your way again, my name is Ruby. Keep creating and keep rocking beautiful designs.